Hey, this is Matt Schaefer with GearZombie.com, and we're at Namm 2015, and we're down talking to Reverb.com, which is an online marketplace for vintage gear. We've got Dan with me here, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about what the site does and what you can see when you get there. Hey, Dan.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
So yeah, Reverb's a marketplace where anybody can buy and sell music gear. We have a lot of great vintage and used gear, but we also have lots of cool new stuff, as well as a lot of stuff directly from boutique and handmade manufacturers. If it makes music, somebody's selling it on Reverb. We have lower fees than anybody else in the industry to sell online. It's free to make a listing. If it sells on our site, it's just 3.5%, so substantially less than Amazon or eBay or any other outlet like that. And the most important thing is that everybody who works at Reverb is a musician, and we all care a lot about the gear that's being sold. I just want to help people find cool stuff to help them make music.
Awesome. So let me ask you this. How hard is it having a site like that to not comb through and say, oh boy, I want to buy one of those?
I would be embarrassed to tell you how much money I've spent on in my own company. It's like some form of slavery. It's amazing. I will say that I have 3 organs in my apartment right now, as well as about 10 really bad Japanese vintage guitars I've been trying to fix, but had completely lacked the skill to do so.
How do your neighbors like the 3 organs?
You know, honestly, with one of them, it's more about the smell than it is the sound, because it's the old air organ.
That's very cool. So how long have you guys been around?
We just crossed the 2-year point. You know, we've come a really long way. We've grown by leaps and bounds from the point where we only had a few sellers when we started off in the beginning of 2013. And right now we have most of the biggest online sellers of music gear in the world selling through us. Most of the biggest vintage guitar dealers in the world are selling through us. And more importantly than that, most of the coolest musicians in the world, you know, buy it and sell it on our site. It's a really great community. People you interact with love the stuff they're playing, love the stuff, and they just want to share it with more musicians down the road, and that's really what it's all about.
Yeah, great. You want to drop your social media links?
Yeah, absolutely. Reverb.com is the site. Facebook/Reverb Market is that. There's also Twitter at reverb.com is one word. And just go to the website and check us out. It's all on there.
Cool. Well, thanks very much for talking to us. Matt with GearZombie. Thank you. You too.
Take care.
GearZombie.com. Go check out Reverb.com.